My name is Archibald Chesterfield III. I'm a YouTube entertainer and celebrity, and I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Hello, Paul Pluta channel. I'm the method actor who plays Archie Luxury. Remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and look in the description for 10 ways you can help me stay full-time on YouTube. Today I'm doing paid reviews because I don't fucking do shit for fucking free, fuckers. Here we go. Archie, I'm sending a PayPal for a watch review. I've had a two-tone bluesy Rolex since 2003. Yes, sir. I purchased it brand new as a reward to myself for a lot of hard work. I've worn it daily for 14 years, so lots of scratches and stretch, etc. I've recently considered selling it or trading it on a new stainless steel ceramic sub to be less flashy. Am I being a moron? A pussy? I've also thought about saving the bluesy for special occasions and getting a homage Steinhardt or Giant as a daily. Thanks, Chris. Thank you so much, Chris, for sending this in. And it's a really interesting question. An interesting question indeed. So he's had a two-tone bluesy since 2003. I remember 2003 like yesterday. I was living in Thailand. I was doing okay. I thought I was doing okay. But I was being sucked dry by an ex-wife. And I gotta tell you the truth there. 2003 feels so recent. And that was 14 fucking years ago. Yes, that's true. Now, you've worn this watch. You tell me you have worn this watch. And it's got stretch, lots of scratches and stretch, etc. Man, this watch, you don't seem to understand. This watch is telling your story. Okay? Let me explain it to you, man. Life is for fucking living. Life is for living. It ain't for fucking putting things away in the museum or the bank safe. See, this is the thing. You've had a Rolex for 14 fucking years. Isn't that so damn fucking cool? I mean, you've lived the life. And, I mean, let's be completely frank. Okay, so it's got a few scratches on it. So fucking what? So fucking what? That's all I can say there. Who really cares about a few scratches? This watch is telling a story of your life. You gotta be honored that it tells your story. And, I mean, as long as you haven't abused the fuck out of it, so what the bracelet's not as tight as it originally was? This is your Rolex story. When Alice from accounts was completely off her brain on Xanax, and you walked into the photocopier room that night, and your hand went places that marital bliss doesn't allow, man, you were wearing the sub. When you went to Vegas and you won $1,000 in the slot machines and you took that Latino girl back to your room, you were wearing the two-tone sub. These are important memories in our life. And I gotta tell you, I understand where you're coming from. Many years ago, I did something really fucking dumb. I bought a Rolex Explorer. Now, this is not the dumb thing, not buying the watch. I bought a Rolex Explorer 1 1016. I bought it when I was 18. I wore it many, many years, and then I sold it. I thought, oh, it's too valuable. I sold it and got a date. It's a really, really fucking dumb thing to do. See, that Explorer 1 told my story. In the end, the fucking Chicago Mafia stole it. That's what happened. I posted the fucking thing to Hammer. He was a watch trader on Time Zone. The Hammer. Mark Hammer. And that watch told my story, and looking back on it, I mean, it's not the end of the fucking world, but I would have liked to have still had that watch. I wore that watch when I first got married, when I got my BMW, when Veronica at the Christmas party, that watch been through many, many times, and I stupidly sold it. Now, the thing you're talking about is dumb, okay? It's dumb. Send your watch to Jewellers on Time for an overhaul. They'll clean and polish it. It'll look good. It won't be perfect. Nothing can be perfect, but it tells your story. My advice to you is to keep fucking wearing it, Christian. Keep fucking wearing this watch. See, it's the story it tells that makes that watch your watch. So to sell it and buy a new ceramic sub, it's sacrilege. It's really wrong. The two-tone bluesy, man. That is a fucking cool watch. I love it. I absolutely love it. I owned a two-tone bluesy many, many years ago. And I stupidly, there was another thing I sold that was silly. It was a 16803 transitional model. Dumb. I sold it. Really fucking stupid. You know, it was not a smart thing to do. I didn't pay much for it at all either. This is the whole thing. These things tell your life story. This is what you've done. Don't sell it. Don't sell it. Send it to Jewellers on Time. Get it serviced. But don't fucking sell it. And I mean, to put a fucking Steinhardt or a fucking... What the fuck are you... Why would you do that, man? Why would you do that? That's sacrilege. I mean, the whole point of this watch is to... You've worn it for 14 years, man. That's fucking cool. You can't buy that sort of coolness. That is fucking cool. It's really fucking cool. Normally someone gets a Rolex later on in life at the end bit. You've had one for 14 years already. Well, fuck. Man, that's a great life. The last 14 years for me, I've had a few really cool watches. I have had a few really fucking cool pieces. But, I gotta be honest with you. Phew. It's, man, don't fucking sell it. I've had a few really cool watches I bought and sold, nickel and dimed, and I wish I had one Rolex, which I'd had for that period, that 2003. I wish I would have kept just one fucking Rolex, because, man, you get rid of a Rolex, you're going to regret it. You really are fucking, you got to have a Rolex. You got to have a fucking Rolex. And a bluesy two-tone sub, man, that is just so cool. It's cool. It's a fucking very, very cool watch. So my advice to you would be fucking enjoy it, man. Life is for the living. Okay? Life is for living. Fucking enjoy it. Homard sucks. That's just shit. That's just, man, you're missing the whole point. The whole point is not to have a perfect watch at home so some fucking cunt, some cunt who's on crack can break in and steal it. That's not the point of this watch. It's so you can fucking enjoy it. And later on, when you're on your last fucking, on your deathbed, you can hand it to your son and say, look after it. You've got it for the next period of time. I mean, you don't have to have a Patek to hand down an heirloom. A Rolex two-tone bluesy is a cool piece. Very, very cool. It doesn't get fucking cooler than that. It's part of you. You're going to sell it? Man, that is just so wrong. Fucking enjoy it. Life's for living. It's not for making museum pieces. Enjoy it. This is your watch. If you want to get a second one, a second watch, that's okay. That's okay. But don't sell the bluesy. Don't sell the bluesy. I would say to you, you know, why don't you get a similar vintage like an Explorer 2? They're great bang per buck. Great bang per buck. It gives you a GMT and a subby. Life's for living. Life is for living. We're here for such a short time. Maybe that cough could be something your lungs packing it in. Who knows what the fuck is around the corner. So my advice to you is, man, stop being a moron. Put that cup of pussy shit away. Fucking wear the bluesy with pride, man. That is such a cool watch. 14 years. That's well fucking done. Well fucking done indeed. I'm Archie Luxury. I admire you. I admire you. I admire your watch. Keep watching the channel, fuckers.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we do in the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.